Does Costco Optical sell prescription sunglasses? Why, yes. Yes, they do. Guys, I've really been enjoying making all of these videos for you, and if you have too, please go ahead and leave a like. If you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and click that subscribe button so that you know when I'm uploading videos. And share this video with whoever needs to know something about Costco. Really, I just want to thank you for watching my videos. So back to the question, does the Costco Optical really sell prescription sunglasses? The answer is yes, we do sell prescription sunglasses, just like the ones that you saw right here. These are my Ray-Ban Costco prescription sunglasses, and these are polarized lenses as well. One of my favorite things that I hear from people that come and get glasses and then they're surprised by the price and the quality of our glasses is that when they were at their optometrist, they told them to not go to Costco because we have outdated frames and our quality in lenses is not good. They could not be further from the truth. But I'll be honest, at first I did think that Costco was a little outdated or maybe a little cheap with their frames or their lenses, but as soon as I started trying them out back in like 2009, I realized that these were actually good quality glasses, and it's only been getting better and better. And honestly, the prices of our lenses have gone down over time instead of up. We don't have old frames. We have a lot of common frames that we've had for a long time, frames that Costco is like, yeah, these are good frames and we're gonna sell them as long as we can. But there's also a lot of frames that are brand new, and companies like Ray-Ban and Oakley, Prada, Gucci, they give them to us. My favorite pair of glasses, which I actually don't have on me, it's a Saint Laurent. I don't know if that's how you say it, but it's a good brand, I think. It's a good brand. It's a good brand. So if the quality of our lenses and frames is good, then why is it common to hear from other people, specifically other optometrists, that Costco has low quality or old frames? And what do we actually have? Well, the reason why they tell you that is because obviously they want you to buy the glasses from them and not from us. Also, in most optical places, they make their money mostly from their sales. The markup on frames is crazy. And a lot of opticians just happen to work on commission, so the more glasses they sell to you and the more add-ons they put on your lenses, the more money they make. And the thing is, that's not the case with Costco. As an optician that works at Costco, we don't work on commission. We don't get paid more or less based on our sales. We don't really have to upsell you anything because we're already including everything that we can on our lenses, because in Costco fashion, we sell in bulk. So we're gonna pile everything we can into that lens and give it to you for one low price. So what type of lenses do we sell? Okay, we have single vision, bifocals, lined, progressive lenses, which is kind of like a bifocal, but there's no visible line. We have what we call a multifunction lens or computer lens, which is an intermediate and reading lens, meant for those that work in offices or just within like arm's reach. We have our sunglasses, which again, they're all polarized. We have transition lenses, which is the same as a photochromatic lens, which means your glasses will get dark when you're in direct sunlight. We also have driveway lens, which is a mix of a polarized sunglass with transition lenses. These are in fact sunglasses, but they will get darker with sunlight. If you didn't know already, transition lenses don't get dark inside of a car. So with all of our lenses, the things that we always include on there for you are going to be the anti-reflective, a scratch resistance, and take in mind, it's just a resistance, not scratch proof. They can still get scratched. You get UV protection, that's UVA and UVB, and you also get a blue light filter. Now for those that have a really strong prescription, meaning a -4 or a +4 or higher, we offer what we call a high index lens, which is a 1.67. This lens is gonna be a little bit pricier, but it's gonna reduce the weight and the thickness of the lens. If you have a prescription that's similar to this, I would recommend definitely go with a high index lens. And also look for a smaller frame with rounded corners as opposed to sharp corners or something that's going to be too big. Those two things are going to increase or decrease the size. It's not by much, but it does. An additional option to having this type of glass is a polished edge, which basically just means that we make the edges of the lenses look a little bit shinier and not as opaque. This might help your glasses not seem as thick as they are. Now, if you're going to go for a sunglass, we also have an option of adding a flash mirror, which basically just means there's going to be a reflective on the front of the lenses. We have three options, which are silver, gold, and blue. I really wish we had other colors like red and green, but we're not there yet. Now, as far as prices go, our cheapest lens is going to be $50. That's going to be your single vision clear lens, but this is the youth lens. So anybody that's 18 and under will be able to get this lens for $50. If you're over 18, the price is $60 for that lens. Now, if you need everything, you need a high index, you want to transition, you're looking at $200 for that type of lens. You'll never go over that price for the lenses, with the exception of getting the polished edge or the flash mirror. And as far as the frames go, on average, you're looking at about $80 for a frame. Now, if you go for the fancy brands like Gucci or Prada or Givenchy or any of those big fancy names, you're probably going to look around $200 to $250. But for the most part, even a Ray-Ban or an Oakley frame are going to be closer to $100. Imagine that, a Ray-Ban sunglass that's polarized for $170. Also, one thing you should always be aware of is that Costco Optical always has some sort of coupon whenever you get additional pairs. And like I mentioned in my previous video, we're not there to upsell you, or we shouldn't be. I know that there's probably going to be employees that do, but they're not doing it because they're trying to get money out of you. They're just probably really excited about the deals that we have. There are many situations where you might need more than one pair, and this is a good coupon to take advantage of. So ask the opticians about coupons going on at the time. As of a couple of months ago, our standard coupon is $50 off, which means that when we have a bigger coupon, it's going to be, who knows, $60, $70 off when you get a second pair. One thing to know about this coupon is that it is only for you. You can't bring someone else with you and each of you get one pair and you get a coupon with it. It just doesn't work that way. Anyway, that is it for today's video. I just wanted to add a little bit more to the optical department. It is, after all, my home department, so I really want to just tell you all about it so that you know what to expect when you go get glasses or contacts. Which reminds me that you probably have some questions about contacts, so I'll probably make a video about contacts specifically. So if you have any questions about contacts, let me know in the comment section below so I can answer them in my next video. If you have questions regarding this video or the previous one or anything related to optical department, also let me know in the question section below so that I can go over those and answer those for you. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.